Hi, my name is Justin Chu. I'm here to talk about how the US government is in the process of banning TikTok. A month ago, on March 13, 2024, the House of Representatives overwhelmingly decided to pass a bill that could keep TikTok out of app stores such as Google Play and Apple App Store over concerns of national security. The fear is that ByteDance, the Chinese owners of TikTok, will be forced to give American users personal data to the Chinese government. If ByteDance doesn't sell TikTok, then TikTok will be gone. A spokesperson from the Chinese Foreign Ministry claims that the bill is an unfair attempt to suppress competition in a free market, and users such as myself is inclined to agree. In the TikTok app, there is a petition going on that encourages users to call up their members of Congress to try to stop the bill from passing, and as a result, Congress has been flooded with complaints about the decision, with many users stating that it's a violation of free speech and free expression. And as of now, it's unclear what will happen in the Senate. This is Justin Chu, reporting to live from Justin Chu News. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Veronica Hudson.
Okay, Veronica Hudson. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. I'm just gonna get into it. What's your opinion on the whole TikTok situation that's going on right now?
Well, in regards to the ban, I mean, I don't know much about why they want to ban it. I know they said that they want to ban it because they're afraid that China is influencing the users of TikTok, which I don't think it's really just because they have the platform. I don't think China can really influence what we, it maybe they influence the algorithm as to what we see, but if we see something we don't like or we don't agree with, we usually, people just scroll through it, and so the algorithm works just like any YouTube algorithm or Facebook algorithm or Instagram, where it shows you things that you have shown an interest in before. So if you don't show, you creates a bubble, but it's not like they're putting content onto the platform that can influence, quote unquote, influence you. So I don't understand why they feel just because it's a platform that was created in China versus a platform created, based in London or Germany or anywhere else, why that would matter where it's actually based out of, especially since we get
Right.
most of our product from China anyway. I mean, there are a lot of other things that the Chinese could do to us if they wanted to control us, maybe put something in our devices before it even gets built. So I don't really understand
Yeah.
why they would need to do
Okay.
a ban. All it's going to do to the creators is not allow a lot of people make money off of it, and not just from what they create, but by doing people, companies sponsoring them or selling products. I don't see why it would need to change.
Right. Hmm. Do you think it's an infringement on freedom of expression or speech?
I think it could be considered of speech and creation, people being able to create and put their information out there. I mean, it's not to say that they can't put it out on YouTube or anything or any other platform, which a lot of the TikTok creators have started their own YouTube channels and they're putting their stuff out on YouTube and on Instagram. But, it does prevent them from, I mean, it's just another market stream that they could capitalize on, because if they can create one thing and market it on 3 different platforms and get paid, then, it's taking away it can take away their livelihood. Because I know it doesn't pay a lot, but the abundance of, if you have millions of followers or people viewing it and sharing your content, then yeah, I can create, cut their livelihood.
Yeah. Now, did you call your representative in Congress? If not, would you?
I did not, but I would. I would call them if, if it gets crazy. I called before. You know, if they don't have their voicemails full and they actually take calls. So yeah, I would do that.
Right. How would this affect you?
Personally, I mean, all it would do is cut down on my screen time, in on how much I spend on my phone. But you know, to say it would like devastate my life, probably not. I mean, on a personal level,
Mm,
it might actually be better for me but to do other things. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't think it would greatly impact my life, but I'd feel bad for the creators that are out there that is a big part of their, you know, uh, revenue stream. Hmm?
okay. Is
Yeah.
there any other apps you would use as an alternative if they decide to ban it?
Probably YouTube or Instagram. Um,
Hmm,
you can see you can see if the creators move over to those platforms, they'd be shorter videos, but yeah, they could move them over and bunch them together and have their own YouTube streams or Instagram.
okay. Now, do you think the government's reasons behind banning it is justified?
No, I think they don't understand it, and it's just new technology that they're not comfortable. It's a generational thing that they're not comfortable with because they don't understand it or see what it can do. We've seen that the effects of what social media can do in changing uh, regimes and changing governments, and we've seen that with the Arab Spring and all the things that are going on in the Middle East. That a lot of these changes happen because people are getting the word out there. There's social media contact. I mean, we saw it during the pandemic with the Black Lives Matter, and we saw that even before that with the Women's March and everything that went down through social media and every getting out there. And that may scare some generations, the older generation, because they don't understand it. They're not on it. They just it's just cute apps and but knowledge is power, and the more people you get out there talking about stuff, things change. And I think that it's just they don't understand what's going on. And I'm an older generation, but I've lived with before and after telecommunications of where it is and all these social medias, so I could see where their fear is. It's just lack of knowledge and exposure and not wanting to learn new things and what it can
Yeah.
change.
Hmm, yeah. Well, that's it.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, no problem. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.